Hello everyone, my name is Juan Pablo Morales Arias and today I'm going to talk about the conditionals. Okay, this is the first one and it's the zero conditional and the structure it's like that. You put if, a subject and present simple verb and the subject and present simple verb. Anyway, you can change this order anytime. That doesn't this doesn't affect the meaning of the same sentence, but you can do it. Okay, this one is used when the result is pretty clear. So we have those examples. If you stay in the water for a long time, you can get drowned, and you know that this conditional is we use it when we want to say something that it's pretty obvious. For example, if you touch the fire, you can get burned. Okay. Um, the second example is if you don't do exercise frequently and you eat a lot, you can get heavier in few time. And if you do your homework perfectly, you always get a good grade. If you drink a lot of alcohol, you get drunk. Okay? So remember that it's conditional, especially when you want to say something that it's completely sure that it will happen. Okay? This is the second one, okay, which is the first conditional. We have the subject with the will and verb, and its subject, present simple verb. And remember that we can change this anytime. You don't have to worry about it. This fact is the same for each conditional, so don't worry about it. Okay, this type of conditional is used for the future and in cases where it's very likely that the condition will pass. Okay, so this is for this is a little bit more different than the previously one. Okay, but we're very little difference since we change the structure and the sentence will be like that. If you are very good at mathematics, you will be a very good teacher. Okay? So this is not for something that it's pretty much obvious, but this is for you use this first conditional for sentences for something that you're completely sure that will happen, but it's not it's not it's not pretty obvious than the another one. Okay, it's for very common situations, but okay, if you make the correct decisions in the present, you will have the freedom to enjoy them in the future. Okay, this is pretty obvious since, of course, if I take the decisions in the present, I will have the freedom to enjoy them in the future. Of course, this is pretty obvious, and everyone can be agree with that. If you eat a blowfish without the correct management, you will die in few seconds. This is okay. This is another obvious fact that you will die if you eat a blowfish. As you know, the blowfish is it's a very dangerous species that has a very deadly venom. Then when you that makes you that can get you drowned in few seconds. So in this case, this first conditional it's when you want to spread something obvious, but it's remember that this is different from the previously one, which was the zero conditional. So here we have the second conditional. The structure is the following: if my subject, my simple past verb, and the subject with a verb. So this is used to express an unreal possibility in the present, such as a wish or a dream, or for an action not so likely in the future. Yet, of course, this is for more unreal situations, since that would be the part of the real conditionals. But I didn't introduce the unreal and the real neither, since those I would would summarize everything that I have in this presentation. So it's the same. Okay. If I get all the answers right, I will win the exam perfectly. Okay, yet that's a very real since the person hadn't done this action yet. And the second example is if I arrive early, I will have right to study more for the exam. The third example is if I chase him until his house, I will be able to catch him. Okay, yes, that's an the yes, of course. As I said previously, you can use this when you want to express unreal things and something that you want, something that you think that would happen if you would do it in that case. But remember that this is not real. Okay, that since the person hasn't done this action yet. If she rides the roller coaster, I will get dizzy in few time. Okay. The third conditional. The structure is like that. If the past perfect and past participle. Okay, this it's a little bit more complex, a little bit more complex than the other one. Since we have to use the past participle, okay, participle are very often used in the present perfect. We use this one to describe the situations past that haven't happened yet. For example, if I had bought all the Halloween stuff for the party, we would have we would have had a great time. She wouldn't have lost her cell phone if she had paid more attention to her environment. The third one, would you have encouraged your brother even if he had treated you like a stranger? And the last one would be they would have won $1 million if they had enough luck. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry for that part. This is not completed yet. And okay, so in this case, they will have won $1 million if they had enough luck. Okay, we can include that sentence. There's no problem with that. And so this is the third conditional. Is the third conditional, and so partners, thank you so much. I hope that this can be useful in the future if you don't understand this topic. You can review this or another pages to understand it better. Uh, okay, thank you so much for your attention. Okay.